Hello, Taurus. Let's jump right in and see what are the strongest messages and energies surrounding you at this time. First and foremost, happy birthday, my lovely Tauruses. Second of all, thank you to all of you for your ongoing love and support and liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel. And if you're new, welcome to Vivacious Fox. Let's jump in and see what are the strongest messages and energies surrounding Taurus at this time. Interesting, okay. Just got a whole whack of cards fall out. Lots of messages for Taurus. I feel like you guys got like half the deck there. Okay, I mean, overall energies, the first two cards out were the Lovers and the Six of Cups. Definitely soulmate energy there. If you're not dealing with somebody, then this is about like a feeling of coming home to self. The Lovers card talks about being in an alignment with self, having options and choices to reflect on what is and is not in alignment with who we are as a person. And the Six of Cups talks about, this is a card of nostalgia, right? So again, I feel like this could be about potentially something re-emerging from the past. But whatever this is, it's like I'm getting this image of literally like being out at a bar or something, or just like out in public, and then you see somebody catch your eye and you look over and you're just like, oh my God, that's so and so. Like, that's the feeling that I'm getting from this. So whether or not this person or this situation is coming back in to form a relationship or a connection or something along those lines, like it's more so this feeling of someone or something coming in to kind of, excuse me, I always, my nose always gets itchy with you guys. Someone or something coming in that's kind of like filling the pieces of things, like sense of closure coming in, or just sense of revisiting an older part of yourself that is, you know, this person or situation coming back in is illuminating that you maybe forgot about yourself. I don't know. I'm getting such a wide array of thoughts and feelings with these two cards. You got a lot come out though, so give me a second to figure out how I'm even gonna organize these. Wow. Okay. Holy smokes. You really did get like half the deck. Okay, so the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles is here. I really feel like this is someone or something that is coming back around to make things right with you, Taurus. It's like wanting to put an end to something that was really painful and start this new abundant beginning with you. The Five of Wands came out sideways on top of the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Swords, which is giving me this feeling that like it was almost like a not knowing how to even like handle the situation anymore, not wanting to deal with the situation anymore. So I feel like this is about just like a parting of ways, because it was like, this is just easier because we aren't getting anywhere right now. And again, this doesn't have to be about another person. This could be you stepping away from a project even, but I mean, there's definitely a lot of like dual energy here, which is giving me the feeling that this probably is in relation to another person or in your life. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it was just like, enough is enough. Like, I'm over this. Like, all we're doing is going back and forth and saying the same things over and over again. Neither one of us is hearing what the other one really has to say. Or like, you know what you have? I mean, this could be also as a result of Mercury retrograde, right? Communication is just really hard during this time, because you can literally be standing face to face with a person and saying the same thing, but in different ways, and neither one of you are registering what the other one is saying, right? Lovely. Yeah, the ten of Wands here with the Two of Cups, it was just like this connection for some reason, like in the past, just became way too much of a burden. It was like, let's just drop the weight and carry on. Let's like, I wish you well, sending you off, right? But now there's this change of energy, because it's just like, okay, maybe now that there's been this separation or this time apart or the time to let the dust settle, maybe there is a way to navigate around these challenges and obstacles that we didn't see before, right? And that's a lot of times what happens, right? It's just like when something is being magnified in the moment, like it feels so daunting and it can feel like there's just no way around it. But as soon as you kind of remove yourself, then all of a sudden the challenges don't seem that big anymore, right? The Magician and the Fool card here, it's just like either this is you or the other person, or this is you both being like, I am ready to do what it takes to cultivate this new beginning, right? I am ready to take the risk again and see if there is a way of doing it. But there's still a resting period that's taking place here. Like I literally just keep hearing like incubation stage. Like there's something that wants to come about to be reformed or revived here, but it is still, you're both still needing to be in this place of rest and reflection right now, right? This isn't so much the time to take action, especially again, it is retrograde until May 14th. And then there's the shadow period after that. And we also just came through a really, really intense eclipse season, right? So this makes a lot of sense that it was just like we weren't getting, we could not see eye to eye. We could not find a way to make this work. But now that you've removed yourself, I feel like there's this understanding and there's this compassion that's coming into the situation now. Yeah, Eight of Cups. It was necessary to walk away, waiting for the opportunity to strike again, thinking about the past a lot, but there's a lot of love here. Even though this Tower moment happened, you're both trying to find, or both you are trying to, if this isn't about you and another person, trying to find the strength to move forward with this, to bring love back into the situation, okay? All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here with me, for your love and support. I love you so much. And I will see you in a couple days. Bye.